fourth shooting at a middle or high school just this year. You see chaos, terrified students, their hands on their heads.
An unbelievably catastrophic day in Broward County history. It's devastating. I'm sick to my stomach. There are multiple casualties, though. There are folks that have lost their lives.
And when I turned, I saw my student. I saw him and he was bleeding.
"13 dead at Columbine, 26 dead at Sandy Hook, 17 dead at Marjory Stoneman Douglas." Over the past 2 decades, a handful of massacres that have come to define school shootings in this country are almost always remembered for the students who lost their lives. Beginning with Columbine in 1999, more than 187,000 students attending at least 193 schools have experienced a shooting on campus during school hours. Due to this, both students and adults are advocating for increased gun control to keep people safe. Schools around the nation are spending a total of $2.7 billion in order to protect us students. I talked to Mr. Shear to see how schools react to shootings and what he thinks we should do about it.
Certainly we discuss it, especially when things happen. When Parkland happened, when it happens at schools, we discuss it, and we respond to it. The county responds to it. We respond to it. We change policies and procedures and tweak what we need to tweak so that we can, put ourselves in a place where we feel comfortable that we're doing, everything we need to do. Does it stop it from happening? No, because as long as people can own guns, it can happen. There's in a big school in a big country, unless you just, completely shut it down and make it absolutely illegal for an individual to own a gun, you're never going to be 100% in stopping it from happening. All you can do is to do as much as you can, think about it, as best you can, and put things in place so that you're prepared to deal with it or to stop it if it, possibly happens, right?
Though there have been many advocates and pushers for gun control, Congress has yet to take any definitive action. However, the House of Representatives is in the midst of passing the Enhanced Background Checks bill. In Texas, the state Senate issued the Sweeping School Safety Bill, designed to prevent any more mass tragedies. I talked to Angelica Kushka, our state representative, to see what Georgia is doing to protect us.
One thing I can say is we definitely talk more about safety and gun safety and what we can do, but from both sides of the issue. So we have some legislation coming up that is for more common sense gun restrictions to legislators who want to loosen the access to guns, depending on from what ideology they're coming, so that we're definitely talking about it more.
School shootings have been a hard problem to solve, but an important one nonetheless. Though this cannot be solved overnight, it is something that we all need to think about. So my question is, what are you going to do about it?